welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to talk about how to get your teenagers involved in your business this summer. So if this interests you, then keep watching this video. Well, hello there. My name is Patricia. If you don't know who I am a registered nurse and an insurance agency owner. So my agency helps individuals with Medicare, life insurance, marketplace insurance, also known as ACA, and Obamacare. So let me give you guys a quick backstory. So on the weekends, here and there, my daughter, sometimes my son as well, will go out in the community and, you know, my kids pass out flyers and things like that and get individuals to my table, let them know about my services. And yeah, they've been helping me doing that and I pay them as well. So, you know, kids talk at school, right? So they talk at school and then my daughter friends, two of them actually was like, can I work for your mom this summer? So she came to me with this idea and I said, I will hire one person, okay? Can't hire the whole class, okay? I hire one person. So I went through the interview process with this particular person and her mom, and I hired her on board, and I started a little summer camp action going on. So yeah, we have a summer camp going on. So it's Life and Meds Summer Job Camp. So I have 3 teenagers working with me this summer. My son Bryce, my daughter Madison, and Gracie. And I just call them my teenagers, okay? So it's so fun. So yeah, in today's video, I'm going to walk you on how you can do the same thing. Get these teenagers busy. They are excited to get out there. They're too young to, you know, work for other companies, but perfect for your small business. So if you want to know how I did it, how I pulled it off, and how they love working with me, keep watching this video. All right, guys, so the first thing you want to do to set up your summer job camp for your teenagers is first come up with a payroll budget. Yes, you're going to pay them. They're not going to work for you for free, okay? I remember when I was a teenager, 13 or 14 years old, doing hair. You know, people would pay me, but family and friends never paid me. They never even asked me how much I charge. And I think that is a no-no. I think that kids need to know their worth, their value, and it starts with you at home. So I think it's very important to actually pay them so that way they know that they are worth something and their services are not free, okay? So the first thing you want to do is come up with a payroll budget. Look at how many weeks in the summer, how often you want to pay them, and things like that. And make sure you have your coins ready, okay? Because you need to pay them, okay? So I pay my teenagers every single week. They get a base salary and commission as well. So that's my pay structure. They get paid every Friday, and I think it's like 12 weeks in the summer or something like that. So yeah, they're happy with the pay structure. It gets them excited and motivated, especially it, you know, has commission with it as well. So it makes them want to get out there and work a little more, work a little harder, you know, and they do not work full time. They work part time with me in the summer. So the first thing you want to do is come up with a payroll budget and hire the amount of teenagers that you can afford. Like me, the max was 3. I could not afford more than 3, so I just kept it simple. 3 teenagers for the summer. So that's that. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is come up with a schedule. You definitely want to interview the teenager and the parent as well, so they know the expectations and things like that. So it's very important to come up with a schedule and make it, you know, fun, light, and simple when it comes to their schedule. I don't do anything with them on the weekends. My daughter, my son, yes. And if they want to you know, do something with me on the weekend, I don't have a problem with that. But their schedule right now is Monday and Tuesdays and every other Friday, okay? So that's my teenager's schedule for this summer, and it's pretty cool. And my daughter's friend, which is the third teenager, Gracie, we pick her up on the way to work. So I pick her up and I drop her off, so her parents don't have to worry about transportation or anything like that. And she is only like 7 minutes away from our home, and she's on the way to the office, so it worked out perfectly with transportation. So make sure you have a payroll budget and a schedule, okay? Okay, so you want to book events and activities. You want to keep these teenagers busy and engaged. So I pick out events. I go talk to other business owners. I let them know what we're doing. And most people are more than happy to have us at their, you know, business, their location, events, etc., etc. So I go to food banks, I go to shopping centers, I go to communities, I go to senior community centers. So I want to keep my teenagers busy and booked, okay? So that's the next thing you want to do. Book out events, book out locations, and keep yourself and your teenagers pretty busy for the summer, okay? And also pop-up tents as well. So you want to have like a table, nice tablecloth, and chairs and water, and you know, make it fun. Make the activities fun for your teenagers, okay? Another thing that I highly recommend is make it fun. Have contests, have pizza days. Make it fun for your teenagers to come and work with you. So I, you know, come up with ideas, and like I said, I make it fun. The last time we worked, I got them pizza. So yeah, make it fun. Make it a nice, memorable summer, okay? Another thing that is extremely important is knowing what is the lesson here. What is the goal in mind? What is your mission? What are you trying to accomplish with these teenagers? For me, the goal is basically having the younger generation help the older generation. That is the goal for my teenagers, teaching them integrity, teaching them, you know, their worth, having them feel proud of what they're doing, and, you know, giving them value. And the number one goal is to make this summer memorable. I want them to remember this experience. I want them to, you know, I want to be an impact, you know what I'm saying? Not only on my sons and my daughter's lives, but their friends that work with us as well. I want them to remember working with me and finding a lot of value and, you know, the work that I put in, because I think it's very important to mold our the next generation. So that is that's definitely my goal, is to really make this fun for them, make it memorable, and have an impact in their life in some kind of way. So okay, so I know a lot of you guys are going to ask, okay, Patricia, what's their title? What are they doing? So I'm going to explain their title and what I have them do and how I make it fun. So my teenager's title is Customer Support Specialist. So that's their title. It's on their badge. They all have a nice badge. And if you want to know where I get my badges, I go to namebadge.com, and they're really nice, professionally made badges. What we do a lot of times, I'm gonna give you an example. So say I am going to have a table at a community event or a table at a shopping center. So we have flyers, okay? So they, you know, walk to individuals, and we do not talk about Medicare because that would be not compliant, okay? So we don't talk about Medicare at all, okay? So anyway, so I have flyers, and, you know, they go give, you know, individuals the flyers and things like that. Of course, we do ask for permission to have our table outside or whatever store that we choose. We ask for permission first. We set our little table outside. We have flyers. They talk to individuals in the parking lot or, you know, walking towards the store. And we basically help the community understand the free services and the community, right? And then if anyone needs help with insurance, or if they bring up the talk about Medicare or anything like that, then they direct them to me. What else? So yeah, so a lot of it is ACA. So I would do like, you know, help people enroll in ACA and things like that. But they are the ones like out in the front and center, and I'm like out there supervising, answering questions and things like that. So they have their little clipboards, they're like talking to them, letting know what the free services are available to them in the area. And if they need help with ACA, you know, Obamacare, Marketplace, whatever, then that's when I come in and I get their information, and yeah, I get them connected with health insurance and things like that. So they help with customer service, they help with you know, just talking to them. Sometimes they're just sitting there listening to their stories. Like, it's really fun to watch, because I don't know, once a few people come to our table, it becomes a magnet. Then there's a line of people outside. So then I assign people to my teenagers. So I say, okay, Bryce, talk to this individual. And I say, you could talk to Bryce over here. Madison, I'm going to send you over here to Madison. Okay, Gracie, you're going to talk to this individual. So they're always busy, right? They're always busy. They're talking to the community. And like I said, it's really fun to watch. And where do I come in? Well, I guide them in the process on data entry or collecting the person's information and things like that. And yeah, it's really fun. It's really empowering. And I just love watching these kids transform to young adults. Whatever free services are available in the area, we provide that information. And of course, we add insurance to the mix when it is necessary. And you know what else that I find to be like so amazing is these people that come to our table, they freaking love it. Some of them come and they sit down, they talk to the kids, they're telling them their life stories, and I don't know if people are bored or whatever it is, but it's kind of like a little companion hour as well. Like, it's really cool. It's really exciting to watch, and I get my business name out there as well, give them flyers, business cards, and people will call me back and be like, when are you coming back? When are you coming back to this location? Like, or I'm coming to your office, or I need to make an appointment with you, or I do want to talk to you about Medicare. You know, I just love it. I love it. And of course, the main thing of this, all of this, is building memories, building character, like I said. And yeah, and I love it. So anyways, if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. And if you're not subscribed, I'm taking it personal. Why not? It's free, it's fun. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you, yes you, on the next video. Bye guys. Ciao for now.